Good morning, everybody. Look, I am walking. I'm actually outside the house and I'm not wearing pink. I'm wearing key too. Good morning. It is Tuesday, my first of my 3 days off from work this week. And I am out taking a walk. Short walk today because it's already 73 degrees. You can probably hear my feet kicking the leaves. It's already over 70 degrees before 11 in September in Michigan. This is not normal. However, well, I'm not a big fan of the heat. I don't do well in heat. I don't. But I'm also kind of enjoying it because when it's this hot, this late in Michigan, it means we're going to have a cold winter. And winter is my favorite season. I like the snow. I like the cold as long as it's not too cold. And even then, I just bundle up nice and warm. I think one of the reasons I love winter is I am such a tactile person. I love blankets. I love pillows. I love sweaters. I love soft things. So it's one of the reasons I still have stuffed animals in my bed is because they're soft. And I like that. So that's probably the reason I like winter. Is because I love curling up with blankets and I can't do that in the summer. You know? My favorite blankets are my fleece blankets, and those aren't exactly something you curl up with when it's like 90 degrees out. So I'm looking forward to winter. So when it's this hot in Michigan this late in the year, and it's supposed to stay relatively warm through November, and then in December it's supposed to like drop. I'm live, and I even looked at the Weather Channel, and their forecast is it's supposed to be average or slightly above average from September through November. So it's going to be on the warm side for the next few months. And then when we hit December, the temperature is immediately going to drop off and it's supposed to be cooler than average and snowier. So I enjoy it. That's good news for me. It means I'm going to have my white Christmas and my white birthday. I have to have snow on my birthday. It's a thing. I was born during a blizzard. I need the snow. I don't feel like I aged properly unless there's snow on my birthday. So I love snow. But for now it's just warm heat. The good news is we kind of have air conditioning at the store, which is awesome. But I'm not working. I don't think I'm going to be going in on any of tomorrow or Thursday because Mike, the owner, my boss, he's actually has to travel between Muskegon and Big Rapids, and he normally doesn't get back up here to Midland until the weekend. So he'll probably be there. Oh, there's a chipmunk. There's 2 chipmunks. I'm getting distracted by the cute animals. Hi. He's so cute. You couldn't see it. There's a little chipmunk I was talking to, but if he probably won't be back in Midland till Friday, which is when I go back into work. So, and he has a lot of responsibilities because he's pretty much running all these stores. He has 6 stores in total. And so he's running, I think, like 3 of them. One's in Muskegon, one's in Big Rapids, and one's here. And there's a squirrel. So he's running. I love this. I love Foil too because they get to kick the leaves when I go for my walks. So he's running these stores. So when he comes to the stores, he has to check the shipment, if we've gotten any shipment in, see how the store is doing. I think he's still hiring people, so he has to conduct interviews. Excuse me. He has to, I don't know why, but I'm seeing a ton of chipmunks. You don't really see a lot of them. He also has to set up the schedule for the week. So this is what makes it kind of informal, is that because of how the store works, I might not know Saturday after I leave work at 4 o'clock when I will next be going in. So if I don't even at least have my first day of work for next week, I will have to text him Sunday. I love this. That was really bad. I will have to text him Sunday and ask him, when do you want me to come in for the first day this week? But I'm kind of enjoying the fact that it's informal, even though I kind of miss more florals, but it's nice, it's fun, and Saturday I will pretty much sit in the fitting room, which shouldn't be too bad as long as we don't have another lady who comes in with like 12 freaking costumes and then does not buy a single one. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was pretty much sitting in that chair for almost an hour. I still want to know how she was able to try on the costumes while on the cell phone. I can't do that. And I'm an expert shopper. So, but, yep, today is just going to be, I'm lucky it's just cool earlier and it's not as humid. See, humidity and heat in Michigan is horrible, especially here. So that's why I actually didn't go to church on Sunday. My mom likes sleeping on Sundays. So when the weather's nice, and it was gorgeous Sunday, I will just generally walk to church. The problem is that it was gonna, I talked about this, it was gonna be like 80 around 9 o'clock, which is when I walked to church. It was gonna be like 100% humidity, and I don't do very well in heat. So, oh hey, they go to my church. So, my mom kept me home. So I stayed home. So, this Sunday's supposed to be nicer, so I'm gonna go. I kind of missed going to church, but I need to do what I can to protect my health, especially since this warm weather is probably gonna screw up my thing. When I was in Marquette, I was told I have like I have allergies, and apparently I'm allergic to like trees and pine and stuff like that. So basically I'm kind of slightly allergic to nature, which I love. I love being outdoors. I love nature. So, and usually when the weather changes is when my stuff kicks in, and usually I get colds that last for several months. And then the weather settles in, and once the weather settles down, my colds go away. So usually around this time, I'm actually getting colds. So because the weather has not changed, I have not gotten sick yet. And my worry is it's gonna change in December, and I'm gonna be sick for Christmas, which is never fun. I have actually been sick on Christmas. It is horrible. The worst is the Christmas where like 4 days before, I wound up in the ER with an allergic reaction to sulfa, to a medicine that has sulfa in it, and for like, I was put on food restrictions because I was on steroids. I had to take 3 types of medicine, one of which is steroids. Anyone who's taken steroids knows one of the things it does is it lowers your immune system. It makes you more susceptible to illness. So that's what I was on, and I also had to be put on food restrictions. I think I talked about this before. It was absolutely horrendous. Because Christmas, my family, we're always going out. Even if we're just going to Walmart for like the 20th time. But my family, we're always going out around Christmas time. We're always doing stuff. And this time, we exactly couldn't. Because I was basically on lockdown. So I cannot go out like we normally do. So we were not able to do all the stuff we normally do, and my mom felt so bad for me because I was also on food restrictions, which meant when I was on food restrictions, I could not have any spicy food, and we just bought my favorite spicy chicken sandwiches. I cannot have carbonated drinks, and my mom had just bought me pop. I cannot have anything citrus. And I absolutely love like orange juice, and I just love juice. It's so good. So during these restrictions, I was actually living off of hamburgers, milk, and actually ice cream. That was pretty much what I ate 3 days in a row, was like ice cream and hamburger and milk. And my mom was nice and got chocolate milk. So it sucked so much being on all those restrictions. It was absolutely horrible. I don't know how I made it, but I did. So, and then of course I couldn't go out in public because of all the germs, and they were a little worried because my dad actually came to the ER, and he was the one who took me home. My dad was sick. So there was a little moment there where they're like, did everything go okay? Because your dad is sick and you are on steroids. So luckily I didn't catch what he had. He was really sick, but I didn't get sick. So that was a blessing, but I was so sad. I was so upset because I love Christmas and it's my favorite holiday, and my mom said she felt so bad for me, and I was like 23 at the time, 23, 24. Well, I think it was between 20, more like around 22, 23. So I think it was more like 22. And all this was because of an ingrown toenail. And Christmas Eve came, my mom got home from work because she got out early. And she came home and she told me to bundle up. And I'm like, why? Because I can't go anywhere. She's like, you've been so good. You haven't been complaining. I know how miserable you've been, but you've been so good about following the instructions. I'm gonna bust you out. So we went to Walmart. It's not true, but my family always finds ourselves at Walmart, which we don't mind. We like going to Walmart. She sanitized the entire cart. I had to hang on to the side of the cart, or stand right by the side of the cart. And when people stopped to talk to us, I had to be on the opposite side of the cart from them. And then we drove by downtown because I used to sing Happy Birthday to Baby Jesus. So it was nice. My mom broke me out on Christmas Eve. And then the first thing I did Christmas morning was I finished the steroid medication the night before, so I was off food restrictions. So normally on Christmas Day, the first thing I go for is a hot cocoa. That year, I grabbed a pop. Before I had anything, I was like, pop, need. So I was a very weird child. I still am a very weird child. But you're probably going, why are you talking so much about Christmas? It's not even October, and I work at a Halloween store. Because Friday, I keep forgetting to mention this, the new Bronner's Christmas Wonderland catalog came. And I will show you guys it when I get home. It is so pretty. And I've already gone through and started all the ornaments I want, which is sad. But we are already thinking, it's not set in stone when we're going, but we are already thinking about our yearly trip to Bronner's. It's cool going after Thanksgiving before Christmas when they have all the Christmas decorations up in downtown Frankenmuth. It's really fun going then, but it is so busy. It is very busy, and it is very hard to move. Like, I tell people, go to Bronner's, just be smart and don't go the day after Thanksgiving. We have done that. We have actually gone to Frankenmuth the day after Thanksgiving because my dad decided it'd be fun, and we stopped to pick up my cousin. You could barely move anywhere because not only was it Black Friday, no, was it the Saturday? We went Thanksgiving weekend, and not only was it insanely crowded everywhere and you could barely move in any of the stores, it was also the night they lit the lights. So we picked a really dumb day to go, and I think it was my mom who discovered that we're going like October. It's late enough in the year that we're in Christmas spirit. Well, I'm always in Christmas spirit. But if we go in October, it's late enough that we'll be ready for the Christmas spirit. Because as I said before, my family doesn't really celebrate Halloween. Or Thanksgiving for that matter. But it's late. It's still early enough in the year that they aren't that busy. Like, the absolutely best time for me to go to take pictures and stuff, because I love taking pictures, photography is a big hobby of mine, is actually July. The store is so empty, but it's the perfect time to go take pictures of the decorations and stuff because nobody's there, so you don't have to worry about bumping into people. So that's awesome. Well, I'm going to get back to my walk because I really want to hurry up and get this done before it gets too hot, and I will talk to you guys later. Just kidding, right? No, look, here it is, Bronner's, yay, Christmas 2017, ha, yay, so very happy, love it, cannot believe it came Friday. Oh my gosh, I let my mom read it first because, I go through, and you will see, see, that's what I do, I read it once the way through, and then I go through and mark it. So, This is their design for this year. They do yearly ornaments for the store. So this year, this is their design. It's Santa Claus with a Christmas tree, and he's sitting in front of a fireplace. And this is the one I want. This is the nice one. That is $29.99. This is the one I want. On the back it says, wishing you warmth, comfort, and peace this Christmas season. I think it's pretty. I like it. And they got so many ornaments. My mom and I both want this. These are, as you can see, nativity ornaments that you put on your tree, which is really cool. And the complete set is $107.95, but we both want that set. I don't have any room, but I want it. I also want this. They actually have I don't know if it's new. There's a book they have in the store called A Place for Santa, and I want to get it. And it's about how you can fit both the secular and religious parts of Christmas together, so you can have Santa Claus and baby Jesus. And it's actually more about how Santa Claus kind of fits into the religious aspect of it. He does have like a religious, well, he's based on the figure of Saint Nicholas. I think it's Mina or Myrna. I don't remember, but he is based on the saint who was a bishop. So he does have a religious background. We got Jim Shore ornaments, which I love so much. I have that one. I seriously do. I have the donkey. I want that one and that one and that one. My grandma's favorite, my grandma and my dad's favorite bird. My grandma's favorite bird and my dad's favorite and my dad's favorite bird is a cardinal. So I want a cardinal to put on my tree. And ladybugs. I love ladybugs. But I never see ladybugs. We always get the beetles. So, just showing you pretty lights. I have that too. I have that too. That's the music box I have. I want some of these because these you can put on your window. So I'd rather get these than decals, but they are so cool. But I love them. I don't know. I don't think I have enough room for Santa and the reindeer because that'd be the one I'd want. But I think I would just get a reindeer or a wreath or bells and a wreath. Something traditional. I want to get that for my dad. And we have stockings. And Bronner's big thing is that Wally Bronner, the guy who founded it, he began doing personalized ornaments for the children of his workers as Christmas gifts, and it's kind of become one of their signatures. They have like all these different ornaments that you can go to the store and they will hand paint your name or a name onto the ornaments. It's really cool. My mom wants to do one of these for my brother. So this is my brother's birth month. This is mine. My mom wants to do these for my brother and I. Which would be cool because, as I keep saying, it is so hard to find my name spelled right anywhere. And actually, the only place I found it spelled right in the United States is actually in Frankenmuth, which is weird because my name is not German. So we got pretty ornaments. I don't think I starred any on here. Advent calendars with chocolate. So much fun. Those are pretty, but I like the lace better. It's German lace. I already have like 6 German lace ornaments. I want more. These are more like the family. You got friends, Santa. This is really cool. It's a memory book. This is really cool. I want to get this when I get married. It's a Newlyweds ornament collection. And each of the ornaments has a special meaning. And it's pretty. I like it. Baby ornaments. Some of these are cute, like the snowman. Like we're expecting. They're cute. Baby's First Christmas. More baby. Like Best First Christmas as a mom. Paw Patrol. Mickey and Minnie. My mom loves the ear, but he's resin. My mom doesn't like resin ornaments. Girl section. So we got Wonder Woman. We got princesses. Got cell phones and tablets. My mom likes that. Those are Karn stones. That's a Karn tile. More the boys. I want to get this one for my brother this year because he's a gamer. I don't know if we got him the video game control, but I want to get him to get one of those too. He really doesn't care what ornament he gets. So. Yeah. Okay, over here really quickly, Nightmare for Christmas, Mario, because they're starting to carry Hallmark stuff now. So Bronner's has like the Hallmark ornaments. Yay. Sorry, freaking out. I cannot believe this. I went last year when I was at the store and I could not find any Star Wars ornaments. And online, they don't have any Star Wars ornaments. So when I looked again a few weeks ago, I freaked out because now they have Star Wars ornaments and they have a good selection. And this is the one I'm getting this year. I think I showed it to you before, but this is better. This is a Star Wars logo glass ornament. It's really cool. It's on one side, it's themed for the Rebel Alliance, so you have like the Jedi and stuff, and it has like designs like there's R2 and there's Chewie and Leia's and 3PO and Leia's in there and stuff like that. And then on the other side, it's themed to the Imperial and the Sith, so it'll have different words and different designs. So that's really cool. And then, so I want Darth Vader and I want R2 because I think that would be really cool. We have the Star Wars logo and then you have R2 and Darth Vader. So that would be cool. So I kind of freaked out. Kylo Ren's cool too, but my tree has more of like a classic feel to it. So I really want classic. I mean, they're all classic characters, but I really want these two. For those of you who love beer, they have beer. And they have Jack Daniels ornaments. So, and this is new. Hops. So those are hop ornaments. And we have pets. We have school. I think my brother has a laptop, but it broke. We have sports. We have more sports. Go Lions! They were so robbed on Sunday. That stupid 10-second runoff rule. I'm sorry, but they were robbed of their victory. They should have won. Music. My brother has like a ton of their musical instruments. So he might get another one this year because he loves music. Travel. Occupations. Patriotic. Travel. We got campers and states. And this is really cool. These are actual leaves that are preserved. And then, so I really want one of these. This one's really cool because it's also got an acorn that's 24 karat gold. They're expensive, but they're pretty. And the hummingbirds are pretty too. Then we got some more lace, the butterflies. I really like the butterflies because I have flowers, but they're colored. The goat. My mom freaked out when she saw the goat. And food, from bacon to avocado, from shrimp to a mason jar. And gummy bears. The Blizzard one's funny. They don't really do that anymore. Then we got more travel, cruises. I want the sloth. I want the sloth. I want the sloth. I love sloths. Day of the Dead. That's really kind of weird. Santas from all over the world. So they have a really wide selection. What's really cool is a lot of their ornaments are actually from like the Ukraine and Germany and stuff. So like their lace ornaments are from Germany. So my mom wants the Irish one and the Scottish one, and I want to throw the German one in there too. So these are new lace ornaments. These are kind of what I have. I kind of don't know which ones I want. They're both really pretty, but they're so pretty. I don't know which one I want. And then you got an order form. We just go to the store because it's like an hour away. And then this is what I want to do. I want to get these little gingerbread ornaments for my family because that would be cool. So that is it. Now I'm kind of in Christmas overdrive. My Bronner's catalog has come. I'm sharing this with my mom because I don't know if she's going to get one this year. Usually they just send it under both our names because my mom and I both are Bronner fanatics. It'd be really fun if my Aunt Monica could come and spend some time up here next month when we go to Bronner's because she would have a blast. She loves Christmas just like me. She's just as crazy as I am when it comes to Christmas. Only my cousins aren't that crazy, but she's like me. She's absolutely crazy, insane in love with Christmas. So I really want to meet her so we can like bond over our joint craziness. Plus, I really want to corrupt Tequila, my little cousin. Get her into Star Wars. Start her young. So I'm excited. I can't wait. And I can't wait because Hallmark Channel will start showing Christmas movies next month. Yes! And also this year, the Arduino One Calls the Heart Christmas special. Yes! So happy. I love it. Especially since One Calls the Heart DVDs are so expensive. Because technically, the One Calls the Heart episodes are kind of considered more like movies. Which is weird because it's a TV series, but they kind of consider the episodes like movies. Actually, on the DVDs, they do call them movies. So they're really expensive, and you can only really find them at Hallmark stores. I've found 2 One Calls the Heart DVDs at Walmart, and that was like long when I first got into it. Ow, and I've never seen them since. So it's sad because I love One Calls the Heart, and they show it on Netflix, but of course they have to wait until a new season starts before they post the last season. So they have the first 3 seasons. I want to watch the 4th season because the new season is the 5th season and they don't have that yet. And it's making me very sad because I probably won't be able to watch the 4th season before the 5th season starts. I want Jack to come back so much. Anyway, so I'm going to get going so I can finish cleaning my room. I got to hop in the shower today, get food, watch videos, try to get some writing done. I'm not sure if I will just because it's so freaking hot. And I don't like writing when it's hot because my fingers get all sweaty on the keyboard. So I actually might work on something else. I'm not sure. We might wind up taking a nap. I'm so tired. I don't know why. So I'm going to get going so I can go get some stuff done for the day. I will talk to you. See, I didn't mention politics today at all. So I'm going to get going. Have a great day, you guys. Lots of love, hugs, and prayers. I'm thinking about posting a link to my Instagram page because I took a lot of pictures today when I was walking, and they're pretty. So, lots of love, hugs, and prayers from this machine girl, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.